Anno's Counting House by Mitsumasa Anno. A math story about 10 people moving out from one house into another one. Anno's Counting House, Mitsumasa Anno. In this story, there are two houses. One is the house with the trapezoid roof. The other house is the house with the hexagon roof, and people are moving from the house from the trapezoid roof to the house with the hexagon roof. Last week we stopped the story when 8 people were still living in the house with the trapezoid roof, and 2 people had moved to the house with the hexagon roof. Get your counters. Check the shapes below and set the counters up. They will help you keep track of the people who live in each house. Pick one color for the people who use hats and a different color for those who don't. So, in the house with the trapezoid roof, there are 8 people. 4 are wearing hats. 4 do not wear hats. In the house with the hexagon roof, 2 people moved in. 1 with hat, 1 without a hat. Set your counters. You can stop this video until you're ready and then press play to continue. What do you think might happen next in the story? What makes you think that? Is this what you predicted was going to happen? How many people use hats? How many don't? How many people still live in the house with the trapezoid roof? Think about that. Look at your counters. Were you right? If not, where do you think you might have made a mistake? Do you think the next person who will move in the house with a hexagon roof will use a hat or not? What makes you say that? Stop the video, think about it, and then press play to check. Were you right? How did you know? How many people still live in the house with the trapezoid roof? Use an equation to show your thinking. How many use hats? How many don't? Press pause, think, do your work, and when you're ready, press play. Were you right? If not, where do you think you might have made a mistake? Are there still 10 people in the story? How do you know? Can you write an equation that will show it? Stop the video, do your work, and then press play. How many people do you see in the windows of the house with the trapezoid roof? How many people can't we see? How do you know? Stop the video, think, do your work, and then when you're ready, press play. Which house has the most number of people living in it? How many more? Write an equation to show your thinking. Goodbye for now. What do you think might happen next in the story? What makes you think that? Wait until next week and you'll see.